Now to some breaking news. Some of the world's biggest websites experiencing outages today. CNBC senior markets correspondent Dom, what can you tell us?
All right, so Aaron, it's affecting big company websites ranging from Delta Airlines, British Airways to companies like UPS and Costco. Many banking and trading websites like Fidelity and Charles Schwab also affected by this widespread internet outage. Now, that's maybe the reason why you're experiencing long wait times, also load times for all those websites, or the inability in some cases to even get through to them outright. Now, reports are that one of the companies that really helps provide a large part of the content delivery infrastructure for the overall internet, in this case, the company Akamai Technologies, had a service disruption, but they just issued a statement in the last 15, 20 minutes or so saying that they've implemented a fix for this and that things appear to be getting back to normal. They continue to monitor things as well. Still, though, Aaron, that internet outage causing a lot of headaches for folks out there in just the last couple of hours.
All right, Dom, while we have you, I do want to ask you about jobs, too. Some new data on unemployment lows right now?
Sure. It's the weekly jobless claims. It's the latest sign that the economic road to recovery is still getting bumpy. The number of Americans filing for first-time unemployment benefits unexpectedly rose to 419,000. That's markedly higher than the 350,000 so-called jobless claims that economists were expecting. It's also higher than the previous week. Now, that new claims total was also the highest since mid-May. But not all bad news here, Aaron. The number of people who are actually claiming jobless benefits for at least 2 weeks or more actually fell to a pandemic-era low, 29,000 lower to 3.24 million. Again, that's a pandemic-era low, indicating that the overall trend, Aaron, still remains good and positive post-pandemic.
Since we are seeing that larger than expected jump, though, how are the enhanced unemployment benefits playing into all this?
So that's a great point. So some experts are actually pointing to this current time period as more of that transition phase for jobs. And a big reason for that is those enhanced unemployment benefits that are still being paid to many who remain out of work, as well as, by the way, some of those big pandemic-related financial assistance programs that are still in place. Now, many of those programs and those payments are in the process of either getting phased out or have ended outright. September is going to be the key month to watch here. That's because that's when many of these programs will actually stop, which could provide that catalyst for some of the longer-term unemployed folks out there to go and seek work to bridge that income gap. Now, the U.S. Labor Department, guys, says that there are still around 9.2 million job openings across the country, and there's increasing evidence that businesses large and small are facing worker shortages. So the next couple of months will prove key in whether or not into the fall the employment picture still remains on track, guys.
All right, Dominic Chu at CNBC. Dom, thanks so much.